Hey, what is going on everyone? Icepop here, bringing you another DLC challenge video today. In today's video we are going to be doing what is dubbed the Aegis. I prefer when they were called PYRA, like Pyra and Mythra. But we'll be doing the Aegis challenge today. And there are quite a few spirits to do here today. Of course there's a couple of pages. So first off, we're going to have to set up our spirits to play as Pyra and Mythra from our last video where we played as Sephiroth. So here is the dynamic duo of Pyra and Mythra. And so I kind of like to play as Mythra first because she's kind of more of a combo heavy character. So we'll be playing as her. We'll probably use the same default Sephiroth spirits which I'll show off in just a moment. So this is kind of the setup: sword attacks, weapon attacks, fire and explosion. I don't know if that counts for the side B, but Giant Killer kind of comes in handy whenever those spirits appear. So without further ado, let's go. Up first, we have our boy Rex. And I think that fire sword is supposed to represent Pyra. Might as well swap her to represent a little bit. I think it's kind of cool how you can like swap between the two. They took the concept of like from Melee where Zelda could be Zelda or Sheik. And they're like, you know what, let's make them their own unique characters. And then they used the switching mechanic from Xenoblade 2, I think, to be able to accommodate like multiple characters in one thing, kind of back to how it used to be in Melee. And so I think that's pretty clever. And side B being broken, you know how Pyra is. So that was Rex. I forgot to say, we're going to do the top row first, and then we'll be doing the bottom row, then be going over into the next page, finishing with Numa, I think it's pronounced. So first up, or next up rather, we have Nia. So this is another game series I am also not very familiar with. I've heard good things about Xenoblade. I was thinking about maybe getting the third because that's new. But I'd be more inclined to get the second because there's these familiar characters. Oh, it didn't like finish immediately, so I was worried, like, is there more? Oh yeah, this is the Xenoblade map. I'm like, I don't know why we're here twice in a row. Please get me away from the blast zone, thank you. That would have been a cool finisher. Trying to get the uppy finish. I'll jab you, here. Single jab, that'll do. Now we are facing Poppy with some sort of Greek symbol, looks like the letter A, but probably isn't. Yeah, I kind of wish I knew the lore to be able to commentate more of these matches, like who they are, their significance, how cool it is, but they had way too much knockback for my typical combos. And just like that, we won. It says we're in the top row, finishing with Poppy 8. Now to do the bottom row from left to right, starting from Morag. Also, the floor is lava. That's not good for me. I don't have that spirit on, so that went through the platform? That's crazy. So survive until the timer runs out? Does it want me to survive? Like, what if I win? We're schmoovin' a little bit. We didn't even have to survive. We just won. So this should be chill. We just have to defeat the main fighter to win. Oh, there's two. Oh, there's three. Oh, literally the main fighter. Like, I didn't... Cloud's just there. What you gonna do, bro? Your posse's gone. Alright, now we have Amalthus, I think it was pronounced. Up tilt's kind of crazy a little bit. Well, a little anticlimactic, but we'll take it. Alright, now we're gonna go on to the final page for the final three. We got Jin, then Malos, then Numa. The floor's frozen. I think because the challenging stuff is getting a little bit heavier, we're gonna go ahead and modify your spirits a little bit. So I'm not super experienced when it comes to spirits. I don't really know if like, if you stack weapon attack stuff, if it like actually stacks the ability like percent, or if it's like only one works. So I love these combos. I love these characters. Like fighting against are not the most fun. They're a little broken, like a little bit, but... Alright, let's melt some of this ice, shall we? It's getting a little too chilly here. And there it is. Not too bad. We just had to make sure we had the ice floor immunity. Pretty easy. Jin is out of here. So this is Malos. I've actually kind of like, just for like kicks and giggles to like learn about the game, seen like kind of what the final boss area thing is of Xenoblade 2. So not to spoil the game for anyone, but this Malos dude looks familiar. I think he's like one of the last main enemies. Sorry if that's a spoiler. He's been off for a little while, so hopefully it's not. Was it Richter? Oh boy, no one likes playing Richter. That Ridley over there is just doing his own thing. He's playing his own game. Oh snap! What is happening? I'm gonna get away from you. The stage broke? I usually play this game without hazards on, so it's kind of new to me. Wait, what? I lost? That was so much easier. I don't know how I died that first time. That was kind of weird. And now for the final boss, Numa. I'm probably mispronouncing that every single time I'm saying it. The enemy was something of a final smash after a while. Occasionally will turn metal into stamina battle. So it's all about damage output. We can do this. And also, they're playing the skin I was going to play soon. That's one of my favorites. But for now, we're just going to enter this battle to fight Numa. Only have Rex here. Well, it's Shulk, but it's supposed to be like Rex. I like it. I think Rex is technically the main character in the game, but Pyra and Mythra are like... They're a part of you somehow. I think... Somehow, they're not even like people, they're swords. I don't know how that works, don't ask me, but... I don't remember how much range she has to do her move. Uh-oh. Okay, so I live. We're good. We're good. Just gotta get Rex out of here. Just want to fight 1v1. There we go. No! I was gonna shove both final smashes in one clip. No! No, I was gonna do that too. No! No! That's kind of painful how close that game was.
Boom, bam, bop.
Alright, so I'm about to get bodied here. Literally, I just killed Shulk super early on. Like, I spiked him and stuff. Subtitles, please include that clip. And that made this whole battle a lot easier. Like, yeah. So much easier. I just had to get rid of Shulk. He was the main problem. As per usual, there's no special screen saying, "You did it, congrats, here's your bonus," because I already did all these challenges in the past, but it's been a while, so it was pretty cool to revisit these challenges. So now we're going to be going into Pyra and Mythra's Classic Mode. So now we're going to be playing in the Classic Mode as Pyra and Mythra with this skin. I think this one's one of my favorites for whatever reason. Didn't do so hot before, only an 8.4. See if we can get 9.9. Probably not, but we'll see. But without further ado, let's go. Like I said, we gotta get 9.9, at least try. And we have to start off here. Let's go. Oh, so these are like the two character things, because Zelda and Sheik, like I said before, were like in Melee where you could down B and change. Basically the mechanic for this character, but did it first. So this is another duo one. I wish I knew like if this was a reference to the game, because there's like a user and there's like a sword from what I understand. And so Pyra and Mythra, I think they're each like, I don't think they're one and the same, or maybe they are, but like somehow Rex is able to get two, because I know he gets Pyra first. I've probably seen like the first like 30 minutes to an hour of like their game, like Xenoblade 2, just to kind of like learn what the game's about. I think that was kind of around the time of their release. I was like, alright, who's this character I got for in the DLC pack? Why should I care? So I was kind of like looking up like their game to kind of learn about it. It seemed kind of interesting. This is very much a story game. I hear the story's incredible, so whether you're into that type of gameplay or not, you kind of get it for the story, I guess. Can I not be juggled, please? Oh, I'm gonna die. I didn't grab the ledge. Uh-oh. I'm off to a bad start. I'm not gonna use a ticket this early. No. And that's all it took. That sucked. Oh my gosh. I think these are all duos. We might get Mario and Luigi, possibly, because they're, like, brothers. They're kind of similar. So I personally think Mythra's the most fun of the two. Like, Pyra's super cool because she's just, like, super powerful, but, like, you can do all these juggle combos. You guys know my channel well. You know I'm all about the combos. I don't see the angle. Ooh. That took too long. I just switched to Pyra. You know how it is. The Brawler boys. I know how it is. Just gotta spam side B and you win. That was so easy. Okay. Well, Kirby and Meta Knight are a little bit of a stretch. I mean, I think they're both kind of like physically like the same. Meta Knight looks like Kirby a bit underneath his mask. But I don't know if I'd say they're like, I don't know. Can I get it? I can. Warp Star. There it is. Now this is kind of a cool reference. I don't know why they're at the Fountain of Dreams, which is the Kirby stage, but this was like a challenge in Melee where you had to beat Shadow Link in like one of the challenges. Because that game had like a challenge mode where this is more like Spirits Board. Plus, you know, make up your own challenges like this. It's fun. Why are they so good with their projectiles? Like, relax, bro. Not good, I'm in the middle. Wow. Not to offend anyone, I'm not the biggest fan of these characters enough to try to get 9.9 with all my tickets. Even though I got 30-some, nah, not worth it. Notice how they made them so much easier after I died? Wow. They just turned them on easy mode for me. Now we're gonna quickly speed through this. So I haven't said it yet, I was gonna save it for later, but since we're in this longer section, comment question for the video, have you played a Xenoblade game, or were you ever interested in playing one? I think right now they're up to 3. Because there's the original with Shulk, then there's Pyra and Mythra's game with Rex, and then they just made the 3rd one, which I believe is out now? Pretty sure anyway. That's how out of the loop I am. It's bad. But let me know in the comments below if you've ever played one or were interested. Like I said, I'd be interested in playing the 2nd. I've heard you don't have to play the others to understand the newer ones. So it's a little like entry-level friendly. Even though it might be nice to know the context of the originals, they do stay on their own, I guess. So I'd be interested to play probably Xenoblade 2 because of these characters, personally. But I have heard wonderful things about the original, so that's definitely an option out there. Alright, Rex, cheer me on. Thanks, buddy. I don't want to get those needles. They had, like, total stage coverage. That wasn't really fair. Wait, no! If I can get him too... I'm just gonna shield it. Okay, so he's out. Chrissy, you're next. Well, they're playing my song, I just noticed. Smash Flare! Let's go. Now we got a Prominence Revolt. There we go. We did it. That was so much easier because we didn't face them on like a level 9 or higher. But we still did it. Died twice. 0 tickets though, so... Yeah, that was trash. Don't even look at that number. You even say, wow, incredible like usual. This is the worst I've done so far. No! That's kind of sad because I think I'm actually decent at these characters. But like the challenge, like classic ones are tough. I think the only true 9.9 I've gotten was with K-Roll, because he's pretty easy. But there we go, the 2 Aegis and Rex cheering us on, overlooking some fields. Yeah, Rex is a Mii fighter, so he's kind of in the game, but not fully. Yeah, we did it. Now that we've beaten the classic mode, let's go ahead and see if we can beat a level 9 Pyra and Mythra. I just realized I haven't really shown off the skins for these characters. I don't even know if I did it much for Sephiroth's video. We got the original, we got my favorite right there. We have the mix match where they change hair color styles. This one, that one's really cool. That's a great one. I actually might do that for this battle. Then we get the red scheme and this kind of gold and silver we're using on the other account. But we'll be playing this version and see if we can beat the level 9 Pyra and Mythra. Let's go. So while there are hazards off, I don't know if Gromps... Oh, he does commentate, okay. He's kind of a random lad. Not gonna lie. So I'm so envious of Mythra's speed. Like, she's so fast. Like, if Sora had that speed? Oh my goodness. There we go. Upi is so broken with this character, it's nuts. So we made a 3-stock. We're doing pretty good right now. Might be a little challenging to 3-stock them, but... That ending lag, yeah. I had a bad feeling. That might be a little tough to block. It seems like under 100 you could always up tilt up air combo. Like, that's free. With the boring edge guards. And we got the spike! Or no, we didn't. Dang it! I wanted to finish it cool. Oh well. We still beat the level 9 CPU. That wasn't bad at all. Like, in these battles, I feel like I'm so much more confident, but on the classic mode stuff, I don't know. Well, there you have it, everyone. That has been the challenge for Pyra and Mythra. Let me know in the comments below, again, if you ever played a Xenoblade Chronicles game, or if you even wanted to. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope to see you in another video.